I don't think they played a single other character this whole.
Why are we on Picto Chat?
Because Omega forms or whatever. So here we are. Picto Chat it is. Picto Chat
it is. So if Green Team demonstrates the same level of team synergy that we saw last game, I don't see them winning this set, to be honest, if I'm just going to throw it out there.
Yeah.
Because despite the troll-like character selection of the red team, their team synergy has been pretty on point for the most part this entire night.
They've been able to get pretty decent follow-ups consistently.
Yeah.
On one another moves, so.
And at the very least, they both throw Tornado out at once, and you can't get around it. So, I don't know.
They just alternate throwing tornadoes until one of them hits, and then they both get the follow-up.
Yeah.
Like, it just covers, and apparently the boomerang just covers absurd amounts of range.
Like, why are you not going for a team combo right there? Mdog's so far off the stage. Like you do not need to sit. You do not need to sit around and wait for him to get back to stage. Just go help your teammate.
Yeah, if you're not gonna go deep for the edge guard in him, just go for the 2v1.
Even like I just think it's so much more efficient with your time and with your energy to go for that 2v1 instead of waiting or going deep, because you're just gonna spend so much more time. I don't know.
Because they even did manage to get the edge guard here, but then we ended up SDing.
Yeah.
So we're still it's just technically at parity, but I still feel like red team has kind of got the edge here. Because they seem to have a bit of a better.
See, here you have the tornadoes setups coming out.
There we go. Let's get the hit, go for the follow-up. Smack him around with the double up smash.
That'll do it. So we have these isolated 1v1s going on yet again. JFK getting the grab, nothing really happening off of it, just throws him backwards. And when you throw, see, here's the thing, right? When you're at a higher percent and your back throw is going to send him that bar, and you're that close to your teammate, throw him, buy yourself that time, and go get the 2v1 situation on the other opponent, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's just one thing Green Team doesn't do is they don't do that, and they don't help each other when they're Sean himself they don't help each other when they're getting hit in these 2v1 situations, or they're just getting set up in like a team combo or something like that. They're not going to assist one another. But it feels
more like you're seeing two players who happen to not want to hit each other playing rather than like two teammates who
right, yeah. I think that's a really good way to put it. Yeah. I agree with you 100%.
It's like they're playing more like they're playing two singles match at the same time rather than playing a doubles match, which is, I mean, it's understandable when you play singles as much as a lot of these players do. Yeah. It's kind of hard to get yourself in the doubles mindset.
See, like that was great.
Yeah, like that's the kind of stuff that the Green Team is doing.
Yeah, it's just something they haven't demonstrated, like the ability to do. So
Sean misspacing that forward smash, and now he's off stage and kills himself again. So JFK in the 2v1. This is not looking good for him. Hitting his teammate, but still getting the punish off of it.
I don't know, dude. It just seems like
somehow when they hit each other, they still manage to have better teamwork.
Yeah, exactly. It's so stupid. I don't know.
Maybe it's just the fact that red team's in such good spirits because they're dunking on people using these sword fighters.
And see, like right there. Okay, well that was stupid.
It's not great, but he still
survived. But like
it,
using the tornado to get him out of that grab combo, you know, it's like stuff like that. It's just
not quite getting the upbeat follow up, but
you know,
still
technically,
not looking great for JFK.
If they kill McLennan here really quickly, it's due. Oh, the double tornado! Oh, you should have gone for the double upbeat, dude. That would have been just cover
double
everything.
Tornado into double upbeat.
Also, what is this double me sword fighter? Don't ask, bro.
It's McLennan. Being McLennan and top tier T still not really having.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going to grand finals.
Yeah. Moving into game 2. You saw game 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so this should be a pretty quick game 2 if it looks like anything like game 1. Going on to Yoshi's here, which I think is actually pretty good for every character on the screen, which is...
Well, I know nothing about...
Oh, dude, join the club, bro. No one does. And I think that's part of the benefit of Red Team right now. Yeah. So, doesn't Yeet play Palu? Yeet does play Palu.
Yeah. I actually recently picked up Palu for the past month and a half, actually.
Been going good, too.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying the character.
You've gotten a lot better, too, which I think shows that the character is a really good fit for you because you're able to improve on the character. So. Anyway, moving on. How'd you and Harper, who'd you lose to in losers?
We lost to Chaos Cobra and
Server. Gotcha.
Yeah. But I just blame it on the lack of practice, so that's something we're going to fix coming up next year. We're going to practice a lot more. But into the game, okay, so far Green Team has a pretty good teammate with Sean holding on to his life.
JFK S-skiing though, unfortunately. Put your mic closer to your mouth. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
You're good. So last game, it was actually pretty brutal. Green Team, historically, from what I've seen across this bracket, not doing the best off of converting off of one another's hitboxes, as well as not the best at helping each other when they're in those situations where they need to help one another.
Yeah.
So Red actually does a pretty decent job of converting off of each other's hits, but they're playing me Sword Fighter.
But I mean, it helps that they're playing me Sword Fighter because Green Team has no idea what they're going against.
Yeah, that's true.
And what's also something I realized, me Sword Fighter's up B was a lot stronger than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Like,
if he had got sent if he had got sent the other way, he died. McLennan only had one stock though, so
Sean killing. Oh no, yeah, he just killed Damage.
Yeah. Here you go. Moving into. It's actually 5 stocks to 3 right now.
Yeah, Sean is definitely doing really well at being like a kind of sort of tank for his team.
I will say though, Green Team very close to being on 3 stocks based off the percentages, so they need to be pretty careful if they're looking to extend this lead even further. God, that tornado's so scary because you pop up so slowly.
Because
it's so weird.
It opens you. It's a good thing.
Yeah, and there's the double kill. So 3 to 3.
The tornado kind of opens you up for so much.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's easy to get out of.
Yeah.
So that's like so weird.
Oh, McClintic definitely could have converted off of that. Yeah. Oh, the double up smash. Oh, they're actually moving a little bit, dude.
A little bit, but I mean, Mdog is still on 1 stock, 93%, so he might have to take it from Damage. That would not be the best scenario, but
no, they're both pretty high. Yeah. If they can get a Gimp here or a quick stock on one of the 2 green players, I could see it going Red's way pretty easily.
But if they can't, if Damage loses his stock, it's not it's not looking good at all.
Yeah.
There was Tornado.
Oh, whoa,
JFK with the stoppage.
Yeah, actually, probably it's probably better for the Green Team if he didn't do that because I think whoever was doing the up B would have killed his teammate.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't see that.
Yeah, there were 3 players getting hit by that tornado.
Oh,
two of them, or 2 players getting hit by the tornado, and then 1 doing tornado.
Okay, I didn't see their team.
Double up smash.
Double up smash at JFK to take out both red team.
So actually, the place I've seen Green Team struggle the most is in the 2v1, because they're kind of like fumbling over each other a little bit. They don't really have any practice setups or anything like that. Yeah.
So they're just running at him and just trying to hope it just goes well.
Yeah, and that often leads into them hitting each other quite a bit. Although doing a little bit better this time around. So
unfortunate up B by Damage getting hit easily. Oh, 100%. Misses the spike.
No, they do have a bit of a safety blanket. Sean does still have an extra stock here. If something were to go
completely
wrong. Just absolutely incorrectly, but that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Moving to game 3 here in Losers Finals. Losers Finals is best of 3. Every match in doubles tonight is best of 3. So, moving into the final game here of this set. Green Team off to a pretty good start, getting these small chains here onto top tier T.
See, I feel like the little thing they need to focus on is that if red team hits a tornado on their teammate, I think the green team should try to focus in as much as they can, because they're vulnerable, and so might as well take whatever opportunity you can.
Right.
Also, the little annoyance is those little, are they called chakras?
Yeah, chakums.
Chakums? Those things, ooh, nice down smash JFK. Those chakums, like, are weird.
Yeah, I don't know how they work. They go far, they go fast, they go slow, they come back. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
The spike!
Oh, the spike by JFK taking.
And he had, like, just spawned, too.
And there goes both of Damage's stuff,
unfortunately. That's so sad. Man, double me Sword Fighter.
It's as if you're not supposed to do it.
They could have. That was a great back air. I was hoping for the downer spike.
It doesn't matter.
But does get it gets the edge guard conversion. They ran into that.
Yeah, I was like, okay. Like that's fair.
Is Sean SD?
Okay,
Oh.
I thought Sean did SD. That literally would have been like a damage situation and just lost all of his stocks.
They need to take a... Dude, I don't see a way. I mean, there's obviously a way for red team to come back. They don't get hit and they start smacking them up a little bit.
Exactly.
But the deficit right now is very, very large.
But when you have when you have such an oh yeah, taking damage by Mdog.
That was a great job.
But when you have such a heavy attack based Falco, it's hard to stay without taking damage.
And Falco relies so heavily on those strings that when there's a second player there to kind of support the player you're going after, it's a lot more difficult to string those moves together. Sean doing a great job there of breaking up that edge guard on JFK.
That's all doubles is about, is protecting your teammate at the most. Because oh, ooh, try to go for a little bit of a string there.
Oh, can we get that back there? Oh, the forward smash.
Oh, I thought they were gonna combo double forward smash to kill their opponent.
So damage at over 100%. Mdog on his last stock.
And JFK and Sean both at 2 stocks.
So if they could even this up to 1 stock on each player, maybe.
But I feel like damage needs to just play
The
passive, as passive as he can.
But the issue that comes with that is then if he starts playing passive, then they can shift their focus onto Mdog and kind of 2v1 him a lot more simply than they could if damage was on playing a bit more aggressively.
It's just a hard situation.
Yeah, it's very, very tough. But not impossible.
Definitely not impossible.
Now it's
but
impossible.
Yeah, 2 stocks to Sean and JFK.
Oh, I was going to say, if he got the double.
DI.
Oh, he didn't die?
Yeah, amazing DI by JFK.
Great job. Oh, okay.
Oh, what's the off edge? Try to go for the spike. Unfortunately misses.
I don't like that, dude, because then you put your teammate in a 1v1 situation, and, you know, McLennan's already playing with his back against the wall.
Yeah.
And you know what happens when you put McLennan's back against the wall, dude? You got to fight.
I think that he only did that because he knew he had 2 stocks and that he can never.
That should have been a finisher. So okay, I honestly think if McLennan kills Garrett here.
Oh yeah, no, down.
Just kidding. Moving on to grand finals here.
That was a quick interruption by a down air.
Playing against Blank and Lieber here in grand finals.
So we're gonna see Lucina